Okay, where were we? Just needed to quickly make some space down my hard drive. Right. No, not down. Don't want to go down. Don't want to go down. And I go back up. You know, we actually went to a fruit and veg shop this morning to get some stuff we needed for the house. And it is ever season currently, and I only thought about it now.
That would hurt. I don't. That would.
I would actually have a mango. That would go so well, right? Oh.
Dad, this is my secret hiding place. You're not allowed up here.
Tell you what, I'll turn this thing off if you give me a big hug.
Well, okay. As long as you don't tell Max where this is.
Okay. Now where's that big hug?
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Pumpkin.
I don't think I can go there.
Where can I go? Can you go back to the... No. That room, I think, is going to be the last thing. I think this key is going to open this door.
Oh, poo. It's locked.
Now I'm going to go up to the doll that she never had.
What a mess. Hey, that's where the key is hidden. A big snuggly stuffed bear. Oh boy. I can't get past that old pile of junk. I can't get past that old... Wow, doesn't that look fun?
Are you gonna jump? Right, that is one big ass attic. One big ass attic.
I bet there are all kinds of games and toys in there.
Let's go find out.
It's locked. Oh, poo.
Of course it's locked. Oh, okay.
I can't get past.
Okay. So we got the key now for her room. It's in the stuff bay. We're not gonna go to her room to possibly find another key.
Here's the That would hurt. I can't do. Oh, poo. It's locked. I don't should. I can't. Oh, poo. It's locked.
This key is for the chest in the attic. Back to the attic we go. And there's also lots of stairs. There's also lots and lots of stairs.
It's locked. Oh, poo.
Why would I not have just immediately tried this key? I don't know.
You found it, you found it. Come on, there's not much time. Follow me. Come on, Slowpoke. She's waiting. You have to hurry.
Sadly, there's no sprint button.
Come on, Slowpoke. She's waiting. You have to hurry. Oops, sorry about that. Come on in. Hurry up. What are you waiting for? It's rocking all by itself. An old dollhouse. What in... You found it after all these years. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm so sorry. Don't be sad, Max.
I thought I let you down when you needed me most.
No, don't think that. You could never let me down. You're my hero.
Hero?
You're trying to save all those kids. I know you can do it. I love you.
I love you too.
Don't worry. I'll watch over.
Goodbye, Sarah. It's time for me to face the future. Rest well. Just a child. Could it have died here? Just a child. Please, I've had enough of the circus. This gate is shut tight. What could be so important inside?
Dead bodies.
A radio. Wonder if I can get any news from the outside world. This clock is running counterclockwise. The time is 1 o'clock and the alarm is set to 8.
Today the world mourns as children who successfully responded to the hope drug begin to die.
You know what? His sister was probably on the hope drug.
Today the world mourns as children who successfully responded to the home drug begin to die.
Stern-looking fellow? Where do I know him from?
Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
The artist really captured his strength in this pose. I'd introduce you to him, but he's, visiting my mother. She's been feeling run down lately, so my father thought it best that she get some rest at the clinic. I guess we should be going. We don't...
Jacob, I wasn't expecting you. I assumed with finals coming up next week that you'd be spending your time in the library. Instead, I find you here, wasting valuable time.
I've more than prepared for the finals, Father. You needn't be concerned. I'll do just fine.
You'll do just fine? Fine. Is that your goal? I thought I taught you better than that. Anyone can do fine. I don't want you to be just like every other student that medical school churns out. Remain focused on what is important, Jacob.
Yes, Father.
What does it mean? Huh. A pipe valve. Strange thing to hide behind a painting. There was a hole behind the painting. This clock is running counterclockwise. The time is 1 o'clock and the alarm is set to 8. More gargoyles. I feel like they're always watching me. Whoever built this place loves ominous stone figures. What a strange device. I wonder what it controls. Doesn't seem to be working. It must need power first. There's a hexagonal hole at this pipe junction. What a strange device. Pipe. Well, let's see if that accomplished anything. How am I supposed to get there?
You walk there, bro.
It seems that the rotating electromagnet is linked to the stone weight. But what is the machine's purpose?
Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So So first things first, unlock those 3. Did that unlock though? Unlock those 3 and unlock those 3. Now we still have somewhere.
Damn! What a strange device. I wonder what it controls. It seems that the rotating electromagnet is linked to the stone weight, but what is the machine's purpose? Oh my god, it looks like a slaughterhouse.
Yo.
Damn!
Here, let me help you.
God, such an idiot.
Patience is the key, Max. Never let the problem get the better of you. You know, I wasn't always this brilliant.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I used to botch my lab tests constantly. But I stuck with it and learned from my mistakes. You're my brightest student, Max, and you have the most potential out of all your classmates. Now come on, We still have a lot of work to do.
I wish I understood. Who would butcher these people like this? Oh God, it's terrible.
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here at the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subjects' bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted codes.
Hey, Dr. Morgan, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
What? That's the third time this week.
What do you mean? I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. You're pathetic. A man cannot vanish into... Both of you. Get this wretch out of here. He's too damn old for my purposes. As for our missing patient, I'll find him myself.
Yeah, what about this stuff? Shouldn't we ought to clean up here? I mean, before the inspection.
I'm aware of it. We'll take care of this mess after we find him. The local authorities are becoming increasingly so the chalk as for all.
Who would butcher these people like this? There's some kind of electronic security system on this door. Damn! Yuck! Oh God, it's terrible! I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects regrettably cost them their lives. The loss of a few lives is negligible when compared to the benefits that a cure may bring. Obviously, I was in air when I thought the wounded insanity improved. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all will be lost in a reckless pursuit of a solution.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects.
I still didn't push it forward, otherwise the flat screen doesn't take effect. So, let's see.
Compared to the benefits that a cure may bring. Obviously, I was in air when I thought the wounded insanity improved from the brains. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all to be lost in a reckless pursuit of a solution.
Aha! I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I stand at a crossroads. Shall I venture forth to unravel the mysteries that lurk beneath the mundane flesh? Or turn back in fear of what I may find? At times, I feel as though the weight of the world rests upon my weary shoulders. Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed in the footsteps of those who walked before me. Valiant though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to stem the tide of insanity that washed against the shores of the asylum. Although conventional medicine has yielded a few encouraging results, I see no indication that an answer will be found using those methods. The time for conservative medicine has passed, and a new approach is necessary. Outside of the mainstream, with scalpel in hand and hope in my heart, I now prepare to tread upon the virgin soil of the mind. No longer bound by the archaic standards of traditional medicine, I feel reborn.
Anybody in chat would like to try and figure out what this word is? I know though. Anybody think they have any idea what this word might be? I'll give you a hint. It is one word. No, it is not lava. And the answer is coming to you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aha! I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the weed that it is. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
Aha! Not from here.
Okay, so here's the 6 words that we got. Salvation, key, the, hides, youth, and 2. Any idea what the password is? Once again, I also remember this password. Close. See if somebody got the answer very close to it, but you've added an extra word. Youth.
Youth
Hides.
the key to salvation. Youth hides the key to salvation.
Wandering again. You know you can't come in here.
We've
been through this before. If you ever want to get better, you have to let me help you. I know all this must be confusing to you, even frightening. But this work is going to help so many people. Sick people. People with no hope.
No!
Calm down. You're going to hurt yourself. Those straps can hold a man twice your strength.
The only good bug is a dead one. This thing has some kind of mechanical harness. Wearing this harness, perhaps they'll think I'm one of them. It's worth a try. The only good bug is a dead one. How can she even move her sickeningly bloated bulk?
ID confirmed. Drone guard class, Sector 7. Proceed. Drone guard class not permitted within the Queen's chamber. Entry denied.
Crap. This building appears to have served some special function. A handsome young Cyclops. I hope he can help me. The insect is performing a grotesque experiment, putting bits of machinery into the child. An insectoid pincher. The edges are sharp. An insectoid pincher. This monster is also a machine. Who are you?
TikTok. Cybernetic technician.
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
Who designed these robots?
Rana, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
You
delayed your response. I am busy. Return when you can produce the proper authorization.
By the makers! Grimwall! You're Grimwall! But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Gromna had everything under control.
Grimwall? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on the large one, just to pass their security forces.
It's an ID harness. Grom built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Grab. We need to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser. Use it if you need to get in there for anything.
The bridge seems flimsy. Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere.
Password.
Crap.
Entry denied.
A large hut. Looks like someone's living quarters. A defense mechanism for Greven's pod.
Password.
Grenadier.
Enter.
sledgehammer should come in handy. Gravin's tools. Wonder if Gravin has any good crystals.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Sanitarium close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Gromna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Gromna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation. When he heard the news, President Agra said, "Gromna is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success." Today, the nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Gromna finally reached our closest outpost to the hive. Gone for months and presumed dead, it turns out that Gromna's team is not only alive, but they have found a method to slow the horde's infestation. Remaining near the hive, the team will continue their research in an attempt to stop the horde.
Hi, Gravin. I guess you're not in. You must be out helping Gromna save the world or something. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I miss you. And I really look forward to you coming back to me soon. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Okay.
The heater. It's alive. The heater. It's alive. Flying up that tube. Where does it lead? Gravins and insects. I can hardly stand to look at these beasts. This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well.
Drones, start the battle. Feel your life. To continue pumping with that Dermit would overheat.
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
Oh.
With that bug gone, I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace. The mechanized arm survived the fire. I wonder if it can be used against them beasts. This insect is hooked up to a machine, and the levers must control the furnace. This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated.
Oh, goody. What? What on earth? Let's look around here. What can we see? What are we
They
looking
are
at?
finding fuel for their mechanized parts. Bugs flying up that tube. Where does it lead?
Oops.
The insectoid's abominable furnace. The insectoid's the bellows. They are used to fan the flames of the infernal machine. This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated.
I don't know what this is for. There's more buttons. Oh my god.
genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Graven resting in his paw. And it would. I could barely see the ground through all the clouds. A large hut. Looks like someone's living quarters. A small hut.
There you are. I was beginning to get worried. I thought something terrible might happen to you at the furnace. Especially since your memory is gone.
No, I don't remember much of anything. I wouldn't even know my own name if you hadn't told me.
Every Cyclopean child knows the name of Grimwall. You're the great hero of the War of the One.
War of the One? Can you tell me about it?
Oh my. You are confused, aren't you? The War of the One was a pivotal point in the history of our people. For years, we had fought the insectoids, neither side gaining ground as the planet was ravaged by countless battles. The Makers, creators of all and of nothing, watched silently for many years before taking action. They spoke to the leaders of both sides through grand visions, declaring that there was to be one final battle for supremacy. The victor would rule the planet, and the defeated race would be forced underground, never to return to the surface again.
We won?
Yes, thanks to you. You destroyed nearly a third of the troops, all by yourself.
If we won, then why are these things back above ground?
No one really knows. Actually, no one really believed the story of the War of the One, or thought that there were any insectoids. Until now.
That evil machine will be silent for a while.
Evil? It's just a furnace, isn't it?
The thing was burning children, Graven. Cyclopean children.
What? But how can this be? Gromna would never allow such a thing to happen.
Gromna? That's the name the bugs were using at the furnace. They said he's giving the orders to burn the children's bodies.
That's absurd. He's my mentor. A brilliant entomologist. He'd never...
What?
Entomologist. He's our foremost specialist on insects. That's why the Peace Council chose him for this mission.
Graven, Chick-Chock requires authorization to upgrade my ID harness. Who can do that?
Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool Chick-Chock if I make my position sound important enough.
What should I say?
Tell him that your authorization comes from Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it.
Mission? What mission? What the hell is going on here?
We were sent here to examine this hive a few months ago. We were captured, but Gromna convinced the Queen to put aside her plans of conquest and negotiate a peace treaty. Since then, it's been peaceful for both sides. In fact, tomorrow is the day that both leaders will meet to sign the treaty.
I tell you it's true, Graven. Something is terribly wrong here, and I think that this Gromna person is somehow involved. You must help me.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Not unless you have some physical proof to back up these wild accusations.
Very well. If proof is what you want, then that's what you'll get.
Take my advice. That harness you're wearing won't get you past every security device. You might want to see the cyber technician for an upgrade.
That's exactly where I'm going now.
Who designed these robotic...
Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Where is he?
He is within the Queen's chambers. Since it is the eve of retribution, there is much preparation required. His plan must be executed perfectly.
What plan do you speak?
Your memory banks must be fluctuating. Gromna has seen the error of his kind's ways, and has come to aid us in our desire for revenge. With his gift of cybernetics, we shall once again rule the surface.
Eve of retribution?
Are your memory pathways in need of service? The eve of retribution is known by us all. As of tomorrow, we will return to our rightful position as the dominating race of the planet. Under the guise of peace, we shall collect a debt that has been unpaid for decades.
How will this gift aid us? Are we not mighty enough to conquer the Cyclops without them?
Without the speed of cybernetics, we would be vulnerable to the nuclear fire which the enemy controls, incinerated before we even reach the city. But with the aid of cybernetics, we will be swarming within the walls of the capital before their hands can even reach the launch button. The dawn will bring the age of the insectoid. It is inevitable.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graven. Hold while I search my databanks for confirmation. My records indicate that Graven is the assistant to Gromna. However, his authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the Royal Guard. Proceed to limb scanner for positive age identification.
Furnace operator's mechanical limb.
Age requirements verified. Upgrade authorized. Step forward to have ID harness upgraded. Prepare for
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
The Aztecs found a way to survive the plague of Quetzalcoatl without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and go home.
Don't understand. Looks like an operating table.
Royal Guard class confirmed. Enter.
Yes! This Cyclops is half bug. Who are you?
Gritza.
Gritza?
Yes, that's my name. Gangplank.
What are you doing here?
My duty to the Queen.
Where are you?
From
Where are you from?
From Team.
Team? What team is that?
Search. Research team. Sent to examine insectoids. Gromna, the leader. The betrayer.
What duty is that?
Tend the young ones. They are fragile children. So young. Full of joy.
Gromna? He was your leader and betrayer? How did he betray you?
Betrayer. He to me. My body. Not Cyclops anymore. Half beast. His experiments left me up for I am a freak now.
These bottles have children in them?
Gromna's pets.
What has it done to you? What experiments?
Wants to live forever. The insects as the answer.
What? I don't understand. What answer? If allowed to mature, these violent sectoid grubs would overrun the world. Cyclops babies in bottles?
Dr. Morgan? What test is this?
Ah, Max. You're just in time. This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually harming the monkey, cause it to feel excruciating pain all over its body.
What? That's not an experiment. It's torture! What possible purpose?
When you outrank me in lab years, Max, you can question the methods. I see the potential fruits of our research, and that justifies the means. A valuable lesson in scientific research, Max. In layman's terms, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
What in the name of the maker? No, my strength will break the bottle. I need something to cut it free. Grab. And Cyclops babies in bottles? A tube or tunnel of some sort. I wonder how it can be activated. A tube or... A Cyclops... No! Now what? There has to be an answer. This isn't working. A great machine of some sort. Its size alone speaks of untold power. Password. Grab. I brought you the proof you asked for, Rabbit. Are you going to help me?
By the Makers. Yes, of course. I suppose we should search Gromna's pod. Come on. I have his globe code.
I've seen your fellow team members in the Queen's chambers. Gromna has interchanged their lower bodies with insectoid anatomy.
What? I haven't seen them since. We must save them.
I'm sorry, Graven, but their minds are gone.
May the Makers preserve their souls.
What's the globe code, Graven?
Immortal. That's the word to unlock the door.
Password.
Immortal.
Enter.
What are those?
They appear to be schematics of some kind. Judging by the shape and general mass, I'd say they were diagrams of the Great Machine.
Great Machine? What's that?
It's the huge round piece of machinery that sits on the edge of the hive. Some say it was left there by the Makers themselves. Others, what? According to these notes, 2 parts may have been removed to aid the insectoids. I need to visit the Great Machine and see for myself.
Mutilated grubs? What is Gromna doing with that?
Lunch.
Gromna's notes. They say that a sound generator will open the worm transport tube. Gromna's notes. These designs, I do not understand them. Mutilated grubs. Gromna is clearly insane. A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important within. Grab a locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important within. Grab it. There has to be an answer. No luck.
Let's go check around the corner here. See if there's anything here. I haven't been there yet. Alright, I was here. No, there's nothing over here. Guess we're going to the Great Machine now.
Have you figured out the purpose of the machine?
Part of it. But I need time to properly study it. Gromna has removed 2 pieces from it. Generators of some kind. I need to attach the missing pieces to get the machine running again. Unfortunately, only Gromna knows where they are.
Strange.
Okay, so what can I then do? around over here. Here's nothing.
This building.
Go to that side.
I'll burn all of these grubs before I leave here. This would appear to be the worm transport tube mentioned in Gromna's schematics. Grab a sledgehammer should... This isn't working. No, that would hit that, that would that. It will not. It will not. Cyclops! By the Maker! These are Cyclops babies! The only good bug is a dead one.
There's nothing there I can use. There's nothing in here that I can use. Wait. What's this? Can't use those ones. That's where he is that I can't do anything with. This is just this chamber.
They are refining fuel for their mechanized parts. The insectoids abominate the bellows. The insectoids abominable parts. That would harm. That would. Bugs flying up that tube. Where does it lead? That won't solve anything. I can't... I'd better be careful on these paths. It's a long way down. I can barely see the...
What did I miss?
The heater. It's a...
What did I miss? Can I not pick one of these up?
And now, our...
Exact same message. Same message. Okay, so nothing here. Just checking here again.
Mutilated grubs. Mutilated grub. Mutilated grub. These designs. No luck. No. This pillow appears to be rather lumpy.
There we go.
Key. Grab a locked cabinet.
Man, I just picked up the key.
A key. rocket cap.
Ugh. There.
A control device. It seems to be generating an odd sound.
Okay. Come on. What did you get?
A sound generator.
Yeah, it's gonna be for the correct device.
I can't do that. That won't solve anything.
Okay.
No.
How is this thing gonna be useful in here?
Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Oh shit, okay.
Hello, my children. Yes, Father is here. Father is here. Yes, my children.
What have they done to this poor fellow? He's got an insectoid body. Who are you?
I am Grundle, and you are?
I am Grimwald.
Grimwald, hero. Too late to save us now, hero.
Where are you from?
Research team. Sent to investigate the insectoids.
Sent by who?
Council of Peace sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
Plague? You mean the insects were going to take over the cities below?
Yes. Until Gromna came up with his plan.
You mean the peace treaty?
Peace treaty? Hell no. He's helping the bugs get stronger with those cybernetics. They're going to attack during the meeting for the treaty.
True.
What? I must warn the council before it's too late.
Already too late. Too far away from the city. Our poor people are doomed.
Gromna is a traitor!
Traitor and a butcher. He did this to me. Said he didn't want me to run away. Said I stay here. Forever.
Team? What team? What are you doing here?
I feed the clones.
These aren't real children?
Real enough for the Queen to
By the Makers!
the makers.
This is truly the mother of all evil. Caged Cyclops children!
The grubs make noise. For what purpose?
These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh.
Two. And then 3, 4.
Yes!
Alrighty.
Ah, grown Cyclops children! What a horrible fate!
Oh, snap.
Even the doorway is blocked by a living wall of worms. She's half bug, but she still seems aware as a Cyclops. Who are you?
Gorilla. I'm surprised to see another Cyclops in the hive, especially in the Queen's chamber. You seem familiar to me. Do I know you?
I am Grimwall.
The Grimwall of the war? But how can this be? It must be a sign from the Makers.
Where are you from?
The city, of course. I was part of Grone's research team before he betrayed us.
I don't understand. How did Grub betray your team?
It's a little complicated, but I've managed to piece it all together. I can tell you the whole story if you like.
What do you do here?
I tend to the clones, monitoring their life signs. When they are near the end, I must call for a drone to remove it and carry its body down to the furnace. Then another drone brings up another clone. I do what I can to make their lives a little less painful. It saddens me to see them suffer so.
I don't have much time, but I'd like to hear your story.
I'll keep it brief. After we were captured, the Queen was set to execute us. But Corona convinced the Queen to let us live. Although now I wish we had been killed swiftly instead of suffering through Corona's so-called surgery.
I don't understand. How does this surgery fit in with the insectoid's plans?
It doesn't. Corona has his own agenda. He seeks to unlock the secret of immortality. The insectoids have a greater metabolism than us, so he hopes to merge the two species and then use cybernetic enhancements in order to live forever. We're his experiments, his failures. We've been assigned to work here until we die.
Why do you stay here? Why not just escape?
We are part insectoid. We must obey the Queen's will, whether we want to or not. I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. One of the unfortunate side effects of merging our two species is dementia. Soon I'll be quite mad, just like the rest.
This looks like part of the great machine, but I can't move it. I need something to stop this machine. Only then can I disengage and remove it. Grab
some tools.
A piece of machinery. I hope this is what Graven wanted. Their blood is being drained by this infernal machinery. Oh, grown Cyclops children! What a horrible fate!
Yeah, just traveling down the poop chute. How do I get out of here now again?
How can she even move her sickeningly bloated bulk? Must I pass through the bowels of the monster? Huh?
Oh, great. Now I'm stranded here.
Sorry. This flimsy stuff wasn't made to support my weight. Rah.
Now what? Try him with it?
A piece of...
Oof. Where did you find this? This is awful. How could I have been so wrong about Gromna?
DNA test cycle initiated.
Perfect. Second. No!
Molecular cohesion negative.
Damn it!
What is it?
It appears to be a miniature wormhole.
Where does it lead?
Nowhere right now. Think of this as a hallway with only one door open. Until another door can be opened, this doesn't lead anywhere.
What about the second missing piece?
That could be it. Wherever it is, you must hurry and find it before the peace treaty tomorrow. Something tells me that it's nothing more than a clever disguise for a more sinister plot.
Where the hell would it then be? I've been... that I'm aware of. I think, yeah, I can bash open.
I can't use that heat.
Let's go down this way.
A large hut. Rumner's notes. A small hut. A small hut. The heater. It's alive. This pipe has been fixed recently, though not too well. I can't that. No, that. This insect is hope. This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated. Today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain.
Oops. Okay. So I don't see anything that we can use inside there.
This is truly the mother of all evil. I can't. This building appears to have served some. If allowed to mature. If allowed to mature, these violent sectoid grubs would overrun the world. By them, if we're not. A sound generator. I can't do that. It would be enjoyable. I can't use it. I can't use that here. It would be... I'd better be careful on these paths. It's a long way down. see the ground through all the clouds. A large hut. Looks like someone's living quarters. The heater! It's alive! This would appear to be the work. Is this all the body of a single beast? These screams show the enemy horde cheering Gromna's speech. There are so many of them. Surely the Cyclops race will be destroyed unless I can stop the insectoids. Monsters, I'll crush you. No, I must complete my task for Gromna. I'll have to climb up there somehow.
After long ages of waiting, the time has come. Today you assemble as outsiders, invaders. Tomorrow, your troops will sweep down upon the city in a murderous wave of retribution. For too long, you have known suffering. You have dwelt beneath the surface and watched your aggressors live in lands where you once lived. Will you remain underground forever? Can you endure this terrible injustice for one more day? I am one of them. I too have been oppressed by your enemy. They laughed at me and my work. The very work which has given you your new cybernetic enhancements. The technology which will mow down all opposition in the coming war. Which will allow you to overrun the capital city of Frontera and assume your rightful place as rulers of this planet. Your planet! Your time has come. Tomorrow's end will see the end of the Cyclopean Age and the dawn of the Insectoids!
The Insectoid Queen. I will not rest until she is destroyed. Make your speeches now, traitor. You won't have breath for long. Monsters, I'll crush you. No, I must complete my task for Gromna. These controls are similar to those Gromna used to create the portal.
My God, that's it! All along, it's been so simple.
Could it be? My God, that's it! All along, the answer has been right here, right in front of my eyes the whole time.
Now what? The whole damn hive will be bearing down on us any second now.
Hold on. I figured it out. The second piece serves as a compass for the wormhole. With this, I can open a doorway anywhere. I'm setting the coordinates for the chambers of the Peace Council. When we tell them about Ramna, they'll launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the Hive. That's it!
You've done some incredible work, Max. It's really a shame.
Where am I? Cyclops? Bugs? Mother? All of these monsters must mean something, but what?
Save game. Return to game.
The doors have frozen shut. The doors have frozen. A woman's corpse. I'll be in a bag soon, too, if I don't get out of here. Need to get out of here. That door's the only way.
Beware, Max. The closer you come to reaching your goal, the more danger you are in. Someone seeks to keep you here with us forever. One who will do anything to keep you from leaving the asylum.
Why? Who conspires against me?
I can only say that if you leave, it will mean this person's downfall. But your time is short. Waste not fruitless questions on me. The air grows thick with frost, and soon I must return to my eternal slumber.
It's getting cold.
The temperature is dropping. They want you to sleep, like me, forever.
And ever and ever and ever.
You must escape this cold tomb, for there are other secrets frozen in time.
Must open the door. Get out of here.
I'm doing something wrong here.
The doors have frozen shut.
Here we go.
What the hell are you doing?
Excuse me?
Cutting my research department in half? Pulling most of my funding, despite the fact that my research is coming remarkably close to a cure?
Oh, your research. May I remind you that the Mercy Foundation was created around the success of my hope drug, not vague promises of a cure? Rather than wasting resources on an entirely new path, you need to channel your energies toward making the hope drug better. I thought that a few cutbacks would communicate this to you. Maybe you're not as bright as I thought.
You know, I think I figured you out. You're not interested in a cure. You just want hope to bring you more prestige, more money. You smart bastard. Give me back my department, otherwise I'll leave. I'll take my research with me and find a company that's more concerned with finding a cure than filling its pockets.
I can't believe that your opinion of me is so low, Max. We're friends. You're blowing the whole thing out of proportion, taking this personally. Your sister didn't die of DNAV, Max.
I apologize.
No, it's all right. Those cutbacks are based solely on existing statistics. The truth is that it's difficult to measure the success of your research against the proven methods of the hope treatment. Look, you don't have to leave Mercy to continue with your project. I'll look over the numbers again. We'll work something out.
Feel dizzy.
Okay. Do this.
A book of matches. Nice oak desk. Sturdy. Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious. The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture, but it's been ripped out. Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture. An empty brass urn. Number 4 is written here. Aztec culture emphasizes visual components. Thus, the image of an eye wide open is repeated often in wall carvings. Someone wrote the number 2 here. The sunrise figured largely into Aztec culture.
Two is sunrise. 4 is eye.
The number 3 is written on this page. In this carving, the sun in the valley represents a king on his throne. A small circle at the bottom of the hieroglyph symbolizes the king's subject and the world at his feet. Looks like there was a picture, but it's been ripped out.
3. Okay, well, I wanted to try to remember this. I feel it's going to be vitally important.
The tag on this one says 9. The tag on this body says 7. No. No. Maybe. No. Maybe something else. The tag on this body says 2. No. Maybe. There are no names on these tags. This just says 6. The tag on this one says... Lord knows how many bodies have gone into this one. No. Maybe something else. A bunch of tools in here. A monkey wrench. Well, this isn't working. I need something to bust through this wall.
Uh-huh.
An iron... An iron... Yes! I smell gas. Must be an open valve nearby. A pipe U-joint. Pipe valve. How do I start up this gruesome thing? Aha! Yuck!
Why?
Ugh. Hope this isn't anyone I know. A glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss it. Difficult to read. Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible? An empty brass urn. A monkey brass. The ashes show faint scratches. A name, Paul Stark.
Was that it?
The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. What's she holding? The The sculptor conveniently forgot. The tree, it moves!
Burn that tree with matches.
The stone says, Eric R., get to work, you maggots. This door is locked. A monkey rag, a pipe U-joint. There's a nice warm beam of light coming through. A glass? No. Maybe something. No good. A monkey? No. Stupid. No good. Come on. Now what? The stone said, interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle.
What did I miss?
A gas pipe. A monkey wrench. A no. The tag on this body says 2. The tag on this one says 9. The tag on this one says... There are no names on these tags. This just says 6. A bunch of... A pipe huge monkey. That's not right. No. What's the point? What's the... A pipe magic. That's not right. I can't use... No, I don't... There's a nice warm beam of light coming through. That's not right. A pipe? A monkey? That's not... No. No good. Even the trees appear to be insane. Even the trees appear... Even the... This door.
I'm missing something.
The doors have frozen shut. Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious.
Oh man. Okay, well, I wanted to come through here anyway. Can't turn this off, can we? No. What did I miss? What did I miss?
Up. Full matches. A bunch of tools in here. The tree, it moved! Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician, now decomposing. Headstone.
Something on the ground somewhere that I missed.
Interesting style. At least it's not a gargoyle. The stone says, Eric R. Get up. No, I don't think so. No, I can't use it. I'd really love...
Something's still not right over
Monkey.
there.
What's the, I can't, that's, no, not, what's the, that, not, I can't, not, that's not gonna happen. Not a good idea. I can't, no, that's, really, not, that, not, what's the, I can't, that won't solve anything. What's the point? No, that, no, I can't, that, really, no, not, what's the, no, I don't. A gas pipe. A monkey. What's the point? That's not good. Really, I can't use that here. No, I don't. Really, no. I can't not. No, not. I can't not. No, that's. I can't use it. I can't. That not. That won't solve anything. What's the point? I can't. No, I don't think so. The tag on this body says 2. The tag on this body says 2. The tag on this... A monkey! A pipe, a monkey, of course. Matches. Now it... The tag on this one says 9. There are no names on these tags. This just says 6. The tag on this one says... This pipe is cold. That ought to defrost this whole building. It feels much warmer in here. How am I supposed to get there? Too far away.
You're dead by the time I get you.
How am I supposed to get there? How am I supposed to get there? Someone's alive in there. An old man. He looks cold. Who are you?
My name's Arthur. Arthur Patrick. Yes, that's it.
What are you doing in the drawer?
Last thing I remember, I was taking a nap in the courtyard, and then they were dragging me to some weird laboratory.
On the rooftop?
Could be. I don't know for sure. It was raining. I smelled blood. Dr. Morgan was there. he looked at me and said I was too damn old for his purposes. And I remember he was holding a human head. And then I think I fainted. They must have thought I was dead. Next thing I knew I was in that drawer. It scared all the hell.
Being in that drawer is enough to scare anyone.
Damn right. Dark and closed in. Terrible cold. God, that awful scratching.
Morgan, he was holding a head?
Sure. A stack of Bibles. I saw it. His arms were red with blood, and he was swinging around the head as he was talking, kind of gesturing with it, you know. He was really yelling at the two orderlies if some patient got loose or something. I don't know more than that, because...
That's you. You're the one who got loose.
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these awful screeching and scraping noises nearby.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind of disorienting in there, you know. It sounded muffled, but I guess the sound was coming from another drawer.
It was a bit chilly in there, wasn't it?
Chilly? Ah, damn it, froze my ass off. Started to fall asleep. Must have dozed off until you came by. Did you turn up the heat?
Yes, I did.
Well, it's nice here now. Thank you, Sonny. Please, no.
The tag on this body says 2. The tag on this body says 2. The tag on this body... The tag on this one says... She's dead, isn't she? Am I going crazy? A gold.
Oh, really?
A gold. This drawer is empty.
Man.
This drawer is empty. This drawer is empty. No one in this one.
Man.
This drawer is empty.
Caw.
Empty. Wait a second. There are scratches all over the inside. It's dark in here. I can't quite make out what these scratches are. Matches. These scratches don't look arbitrary. Was someone trying to communicate something? Now what?
Okay, there we go. There once was a man who planted a tree and spoke to it daily. In reverent rhymes. Before the man died, he shared it with me. The rhyme I have spoken to the tree many times. Approach it with caution and whisper these words. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
Well, that was an eye-opening experience. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
Why have you summoned me, stranger? Normally it is the man with the glass eye who speaks the words of commandment.
I'm afraid he's dead, but he left behind the cryptic message that led me to you.
Very well. What is it that you seek?
Who are you?
My name is Malus Ionsis. I am the guardian of the light, protector of the grove.
How do you guard the light? It's all around us.
Fool! The light. It is housed within the heart of ancient mighty warriors. They alone understand the true meaning of sacrifice.
I don't understand. What do you sacrifice?
Freedom, movement, growth. My limbs ache to stretch upwards into the nurturing sunlight. Yet I must remain steadfast, lest my trunk stray from its position in the grove. I am he who must remain in place.
Why must the grove be protected?
Greed, pride, evil. These aspects of humanity threaten all life. Thus I remain, and none may pass. Save one.
Who?
The Creator.
The Creator?
Yes. By his name only shall I be swayed from my place.
In the name of your Creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
Paul Stark, the Creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
Couldn't just walk around the tree.
Strange and wonderful prison. It seems to focus the light that passes through it. Strange and wonderful.
That it? Now I guess I use the prism over here.
Yeah, the light! It's opening the door!
Giant light over there opens the door, because they must love those doors.
Well, Max, I don't know how you found me, but you're too late. I'm leaving now. Leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
Damn you, Morgan!
Statue of an Aztec warrior. It looks almost lifelike. A globe. Pencil marks on Central America. A phone. Just my luck. It's dead. Number 5 is written next to this passage. Spoken rituals, visual elements, even the placement of participants all conformed to the balance between two states. Their cosmic structure was simple, Earth below in the form of twin mountains, the sun and stars above. Over these, another world exists, one beyond this life. There's a number 1 written next to this passage. The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols. Looks like an Aztec calendar. But something's wrong. There's a device hooked up to it. This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move.
That's what we need.
This isn't a normal.
Oh, yeah, we know. Probably that long. Oops.
The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols. This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move. This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the... A glass... This isn't a normal...
I think I've got it now. There we go.
What the?
I should write them down so that I could remember what they were on the board that was there.
Save game. Return to game.
These people have called me. I heard their voices. Here is the woman whose magic summoned me. Old woman, what is your station?
By the Great Spirit, you have arrived. I thought your arrival to be merely a...
Still your tongue, old crone. I asked your station. What is...
Forgive me.
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
What nonsense is this? He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in...
Oh, no, Sacred One. He truly has returned, just as prophesied from the wall of